Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and I thought I'd do a quick little video, just a few minutes, on TAG and NARC, what they are and how they should be used. Now, as I said, I'm not the most, ultimate player in the game, but I just wanted to share some information because I've been asked by a couple people what the difference is between TAG and NARC and what's the point. So, firstly, TAG. TAG is basically it's a laser. You fire at a target, and it highlights that target for everyone to lock on. If we click on the weapons here and we bring up actually we'll keep missile weapon. So it accelerates missile lock. It keeps locks longer, increases missile accuracy for anyone firing missiles on it, but it must be held on target, and it counters ECM. So usually what I'll do with this thing is I will use it on, for example, a Kit Fox or even another Raven or a Hellbringer or a DDC, and use it. And it'll show up as everyone will be able to see it on the radar. You can hit R on it, you lock, and boom, you can fire your missiles on it. But your missiles become more accurate, and you can lock onto the target a lot faster. Now with NARC, which is right here, it's a fire projectile that accelerates missile lock, keeps locks longer, and increases missile accuracy. So it's the exact same as the TAG. The only difference is the NARC, you can run in behind someone real quick, fire it, and then book it the fuck off. And then everyone else can, lob their missiles in and fire their weapons and all that stuff at said target. Now, most people don't realize is you can actually stack both the TAG and the NARC. What I'll usually do is run in, NARC the player, run out, and then use the TAG and use my own LRM. This is actually the build I use sometimes when I'm just, doing the whole running around annoying the shit out of people. And what will happen is you can actually land all 10 LRM rounds on a target, which does a significant amount of damage. It actually does the full 10 damage. Pretty much every missile that misses, you do that one less damage. So you fire up 10 missiles, each one does 1 damage. There you go. Every missile that misses, you lose that damage point. That's why you can have an LRM boat that does 284 damage. It's like, well, what the fuck is 84? I'm firing a weapon that does 10 minimum damage. No, it doesn't. Does 10 damage if all 10 missiles hit. If one misses, which is highly probable, you'll do 9 damage, 8 or 7 or 6. So, always got to keep that in mind. So if you have a TAG and a NARC, it increases that accuracy of the missiles, it increases the cluster effectiveness, and to be honest with you, if you had Artemis, that increases it even more exponentially. Usually what I'll tell people is, if you use Artemis, it will make your life so much better. So much better. That's 6 tons. I have 5 tons. Oh, yeah, whatever. But anyway, so this is the build usually that I use just for narking and LRMing, just for all around, just goofing around. Obviously, there's a couple of differences you can do with this thing. You can do the 2 LRs laser build, but we're not getting into that. So TAG and NARC, basically used to cut through ECM. What I would advise people to do is play the role. In this case, the role of someone with NARC and TAG would be to a counter ECM role. So what I'd end up doing, to be 100% honest with you, is I would probably drop that tonnage, go to my equipment, and throw all my Guardian ECM. Once I've freed up a half a ton, which would be easy by going almost there. There. Boom. Throw my Guardian ECM on. Now I'm invisible. I can NARC someone and tag them. To be honest with you, I'd probably drop this LRM 10 just to be easier. So reset, and keep the NARC and the TAG there, and just use that as my primary defense. And then with weapons, I mean, I'm already maxed out tonnage wise, so I mean I can probably strip some of my armor down if I wanted to. Wait, I wanted my LRM 10 gone. Why the hell did you put it back on there? So we got 5 tons, so technically we could put an ER large laser on here. I would probably put 2 medium lasers, and then throw a heatsink. Even possibly a Beagle action probe. Strip an extra 5 tons or half a ton somewhere. 5. Really? 4. Because the whole point of this guy would be to hide, right? You don't want anyone to really see you. There we go. Beagle action probe right there. So this in my eyes would be the very good little hunter. So you get your tag and your NARC. I would use them obviously separate, so I would use tag in weapon slot 1, the NARC in weapon slot 2, the medium lasers in slot 3. And that way what will happen is, the medium lasers slot 1, the tag in slot 2, and then the NARC in slot 3. Then what you can do is you can run around behind people, hit them with the NARC, run away, hit them with the tag, and then everyone on the other team is going to see them, and it'll lob the missiles in. Also with the Beagle Action Probe as well, our active probe as well, it is a counter ECM as well. So this would be your anti-ECM build. Basically, I would be using my tag and my NARC to specifically go after enemy ECM, and then use my ECM to disrupt their ECM or even hide myself, and then use the Beagle Action Probe as well to help break up ECM as well. Make it harder basically for the other team to see me, while at the same time, make it easier for us to see them. So there you go. So just a quick little idea about NARCs and tags, and a little info on ECM. One thing I will mention about ECM: if you have ECM on your Mac, you do not really need AMS. If you have AMS on there, I understand why. You're worried about missiles and all that stuff. You're worried about tasting that rainbow. But to be honest with you, you're hidden. You don't need to worry too much about it. But yeah, there you go. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys next time on the battlefield. Bye-bye.